Southern Charm star Jarrett J.T. Thomas has soft-launched his new romance. He spent Season 9 eyeing Taylor Ann Green, but she friend-zoned him by the final. So, who is the lucky lady that has stolen his heart? Keep reading for more details. Fans were introduced to Jarrett J.T. Thomas in Season 9 of Southern Charm. He was a very interesting character who lived like a college kid and partied like a rock star. One scene showed him injecting himself with his diabetes medication through his boxers. Yet he was also a very successful businessman and was only getting stronger with what he did. He mixed with the group as much as he clashed and loved to stir the drama. JT was the one who spilled the tea that Austin Kroll and Taylor Ann Green had a moment together. This became the entire storyline for the rest of the season. As for love, JT had been married in the past when he was in his early 20s. Sadly, that ended after a handful of years, and it propelled him to move to Charleston. While on the show, he fell for Taylor and finally told her how he felt. She was very torn inside as she was still in love with Shep Rose, as they had been together for 2 years before he cheated on her. However, she was also dealing with the backlash from her kiss with Austin, so kept JT as a friend. Now, as Season 10 approaches, JT is soft-launching his new lady on Instagram. In the caption, Jarrett J.T. Thomas says that it is complicated, so it is unclear what is going on with them. Yet they do seem very happy. Her name is Ali Perilous, but her profile is set to private. What is interesting is JT is spilling his feelings for his co-star, Venita Aspen, in the Season 10 trailer for Southern Charm. So for anyone hopeful they would make a love connection, it either was short-lived or didn't happen. After Jarrett J.T. Thomas showed off Ali Perilous, fans and followers could not get over how gorgeous she was. They also felt she was very lucky to have him as her partner. For those who have followed Southern Charm, the charismatic and confident J.T. Thomas is known for his big personality, sharp wit, and lively interactions with Charleston's social elite. His pursuit of love has always been one of the show's most intriguing storylines, capturing fans' imaginations as he navigates the city's often complicated dating scene. So when JT teased his latest romantic interest, viewers couldn't help but notice. It all started with a subtle Instagram story. Rather than an obvious relationship announcement, JT chose a more cryptic approach. Fans got a quick glimpse of him and a mystery woman, her face partially hidden or entirely absent from the frame. While the photo's context was open to interpretation, JT's clever caption, something like "a sweet Charleston evening," left just enough to the imagination. This soft launch seemed to whisper that JT might be off the market, or at least exploring a new chapter in his romantic life. For those unfamiliar with the term, a soft launch is the social media equivalent of testing the waters. It's a way for celebrities, and plenty of regular folks, to let followers know that they're seeing someone new without going public in a full-fledged way. Soft launches can include anything from posting a partner's hand or an ambiguous silhouette in a photo to sharing romantic scenery without tagging anyone. This approach keeps things mysterious and creates a sense of intrigue, inviting followers to play the guessing game. JT, a master of Southern Charm, likely knew his followers would be intrigued by his approach. He's the kind of person who enjoys stirring curiosity, and the soft launch is perfect for a personality who loves to keep fans guessing. It's also a clever way to avoid any premature assumptions about the seriousness of the relationship. In the age of social media scrutiny, a soft launch offers privacy and breathing room before making a big relationship reveal. The burning question on fans' minds is, who is this lucky lady? JT hasn't dropped any major clues about her identity, but a few potential theories have emerged. Some speculate she could be a Charleston native, someone JT met through his inner circle. After all, Charleston's social scene is tightly knit, and connections often spring from mutual friends and shared events. Others think she could be from out of town, someone who JT met during a recent trip. This theory aligns with the fact that his Instagram didn't seem overly Charleston-focused in recent weeks, possibly suggesting travel. Some fans believe she could be a new face introduced on Southern Charm, a way for the show to bring fresh dynamics into the mix. Imagine the excitement if JT's new romance is teased on air. While the idea is thrilling, JT has also hinted that he'd prefer a private relationship, something that might not entirely align with reality TV. JT's personal life has always been a focal point of his storyline on Southern Charm. Fans have seen him go on dates, face heartbreak, and learn from relationships in the public eye. It's relatable and endearing to watch someone navigate dating with all the same challenges that viewers experience. With JT being a bit of a heart on his sleeve type, fans feel deeply connected to his journey and want to see him find happiness. But it's more than just rooting for a happy ending. Fans are invested because JT's relationships also reflect his personal growth. Viewers have seen him mature and become more self-aware over the years. His romantic choices showcase his values and priorities, revealing more about him than perhaps he realizes. Watching his dating experiences unfold adds an emotional element to the show that resonates with audiences who want him to find someone deserving of his time and attention. A soft launch might signal that JT is approaching this romance with caution. While JT is known for his open-hearted approach, he may now be more protective of his love life. It could mean he wants to nurture this connection before exposing it to public scrutiny, an especially wise move for someone in the limelight. After all, fame and dating don't always mix well, and JT might be learning from past experiences that a slower pace could yield a more meaningful relationship. There's also the chance that JT is being intentional about this romance, emphasizing quality over quantity. If he's showing restraint with the soft launch, it's possible he's focusing on building a solid foundation away from prying eyes. Fans have speculated that JT might be changing his approach to dating, looking for something more substantial after years of flings and fleeting romances. A quiet start could mean that JT has found someone who truly interests him and is worth protecting. As expected, KT's fans have had mixed reactions. Many are thrilled to see him explore a new relationship, excited about the possibility that this could be the one for him. Others are more skeptical, pointing out that JT has had flings in the past that didn't last. Social media has been buzzing with comments, theories, and hopeful sentiments as fans dissect every detail of his cryptic posts. Some fans have even done some detective work, attempting to track down any women JT has been seen with recently. So far, no one has confirmed who the mystery woman might be, but the guessing game has kept followers thoroughly entertained. There's a sense of community in the speculation, as fans unite in their curiosity and desire to see JT happy. So, where does JT go from here? If the relationship continues to blossom, he might gradually reveal more details. A full, hard launch, a public post tagging his new love, perhaps even a joint appearance at a Southern Charm event, could happen if the romance proves to be solid. On the other hand, if JT decides to keep things low-key, fans may have to accept that they won't get every detail about his private life. For now, the intrigue surrounding JT's soft launch is enough to keep his followers eagerly watching. The mystery allows them to see him as a multi-dimensional person rather than just a reality star. He's shown that he has depth and wants to protect the parts of his life that matter most. JT's choice to be cautious with this romance highlights his growth and maturity, something fans have cheered on for years. Keke Thomas' soft launch of his new romance encapsulates everything fans love about him. It's intriguing, authentic, and allows him to remain true to himself while giving viewers a glimpse into his life. Whether this romance is the one that will last or simply another chapter in JT's story, it reflects his ongoing journey of self-discovery. In a world where reality TV often encourages drama and spectacle, JT's approach feels refreshingly genuine. The soft launch is a statement that sometimes love is best nurtured quietly before letting the world in. Fans will continue to follow his story, rooting for him as he navigates the twists and turns of romance in Charleston. After all, it's this kind of Southern charm, the mix of mystery, hope, and sincerity, that keeps audiences coming back for more.